welcome back to the channel. It's been way too long since we last posted, so it's over a year now since we went to the caravan show last year. For a bit of context, back in October 22, which was a couple of months after our France upload, Mr. Marshall broke his leg, and that completely floored us for best part of 12 months. So it was a horrendous break, and he had to have 4.5 months off work. So that of course meant that we didn't really get to go on any holidays last year. We did do a week in a static down Cornwall, and then we did a week in Lyme Regis, which was absolutely lovely. But to be honest, it was just nice to be away as a family, and you know, we took pictures and, you know, made some great memories and things like that, but we kind of just enjoyed that time and made the most of the main holiday of the year, really. But we're all back to normal now, and this year we've got some really great holidays coming up, and I mean great holidays. So this week, so we're in the second week of the Easter holidays now, 1st of April today, and we're off to Skegness today, also known as Skeg Vegas. I don't think I've ever been before. If I have, it was when I was a really tiny tot. Aaron's probably been before. His parents obviously camp a lot and always did when he was young as well. So yeah, hopefully you'll come along with us on the journey and enjoy the content that we've got for you. And obviously all this rain we've had, the ground is just completely saturated. So we went on some boards to get on the pitch and got stuck instantly. So I think we're going to have to be pulled out, aren't we, boys, when we leave?
Definitely.
Who's going to set all this stuff up in the mud? It seems we've bought more stuff on this trip than what we took to France for over a week. So maybe if I can reach just in that little cupboard over there, there's a bottle of Prosecco, and I can sit in the front of the van while your dad sets the tent up. How does that sound?
Yeah.
No, I think I best get my big girl pants on and get stuck in. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Now guys, we'll give you a little show round of our setup. The mud was just absolutely ridiculous. We got stuck so many times trying to get the van right, but I'll give you a little tour around now and show you what we've done. So we've got our awning set up, connected to the camper van, and this is where the boys all sleep tonight. So they've got their little bed set up with their sleeping bags, little heater because I think it's going to get quite cold tonight. And then this is where we sleep. We usually bring duvets with us, but we've been and got some sleeping bags as well. Just think it'll be a little bit warmer. Couple of little tables set up. Lola's absolutely loving life there, aren't you, Lola? You're a good girl. Our kitchen set up. You can see out here, guys, the mud is just absolutely ridiculous, but that's what we do when we camp. Nice to see the sun shining. Let's hope it stays around for a bit. So here's the entrance to the site. We'll give you a little walk around. The grass pitches are on this side, and then the hardstanding pitches are all around the edge. Security barriers for the entrance, which is pin code protected. There's a few people gone home today. Those look like they're all permanently there in that little section.
Morning.
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 Loads of empty space here. And then that's the security box there. Toilet blocks. And shower blocks.
Is that laundry?
Oh, a laundry room. Might be locked. No, it's not. Here it is. I'm guessing if you ask, you can go in there and do all your washing and your drying. We'll send you in there, shall we, William? Do all the washing. Ladies, disabled, and gents. It's all really well maintained. That's a big one. Are you ready for a snooze, Henry? You got your cup of tea? These all look like they're permanently here as well, don't they? You did your daily mile round here this morning, didn't you? Keep that exercise in.
No.
She's having a wee. Back round to the front, which is where we are.
Look, so everyone can drive on like the glasses.
What's that there? Mud. Little dog field over there. There's no gate though, is there?
No.
So if we let Lola off, she'd probably take off somewhere. Go. Faster.
Yeah, no.
And there we go. There's our pitch there. Billy, Joe and Charlotte set up there. That's Aaron's sister and her partner. And then Chris and Claire on tour are set up there. That's Aaron's mum and dad. Good morning. It's the next day and we all slept really well. Did you sleep well?
Fantastic. Too hot.
Those sleeping bags are really, really good. But I didn't realise that I was going to be literally wrapped up like a mummy. And we had a right laugh last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Getting into bed, Aaron had to zip me up. And I was like a sardine. I just couldn't move at all. I was like flapping around trying to get comfortable. And I like to really stretch out at night. You know, arms up. But I couldn't do any of that. So my arms were a bit cramped this morning. But yeah, they were really, really warm. Definitely recommend using a sleeping bag if you're in a tent, because it was just so much better than a duvet. But the airbed's gone down, hasn't it?
So if you do with a better airbed,
I think we do need a better airbed.
I don't recommend sleeping on the floor.
No. So we woke up literally on the, well, you were on the floor this morning, weren't you? And then when he got up to take Lola outside, I kind of dropped to the floor with a bang. So we're gonna have to do that again before we go to bed tonight. It must have a hole in or something, mustn't it? Because it wasn't like that last time. So yeah, don't recommend that. But we did sleep really well, and the boys are still asleep as well. It's what, 9:30? 9:30 in the morning, and the boys are still asleep. But they didn't get to bed till about 12:15, was it? Henry anyway, the little one. Didn't get to sleep until about 12:15. So yeah, they'll be tired this morning. But yeah, the campsite itself, really good, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Toilets are clean, showers are lovely. The site, it's small, it's quiet, but it's all that you need in a site. It's basic, but it's really close to everything. So we had a walk to the shop yesterday, just to get a few essentials. Bacon, sausage, coffee. So we've got all that, and it was a really short walk, wasn't it, into the town?
5 minutes.
Yeah. We did end up with a takeaway last night though. We had a Domino's. Because, yeah, delivered to the site. Who cooks on the first night? You just don't do it, do you? So today we're going to finish our morning brew, have some bacon, get ready, and I think we're going to head into the town, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to have a look.
There's a big market that we can have a look around, so we'll show you that. But yeah, all in all, this site, Jubilee Fields, it's really nice. It's run by some lovely people, really helpful. As I said yesterday, the field is completely saturated, but they helped us to get on the pitch, and when we need to go, they're gonna probably have to tow us off as well. But everyone's in the same situation, so I think if you've got a caravan, it's not too bad, is it?
No, there is hardstanding.
There is hardstanding as well, and he did say yesterday that the grass pitches is on about putting a section of it hardstanding, so you'll have your hardstanding bit for like your vehicle or your camper van, and then you'll have the grass part for your awning or your tent, whatever you bring along with you. So yeah, it is a lovely site and really close to everything. There's a bit of a main road on the front, but you can't hear much, can you?
No.
It's all right. So yeah, lovely site. If you want to come, Jubilee Fields, definitely recommend it. We'll come again, won't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we will. So we'll show you around the market and the town when we go this week, but for this video I think we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.